Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, viewers will join Wild Hammer on a special project in the jungle where he embarks on building a unique treehouse. It's not just a challenge of craftsmanship and endurance, but also a delicate blend of survival skills and respect for nature. Every step is carefully calculated to blend seamlessly into the wild, creating a structure that is both sturdy and preserves the pristine beauty of the forest. Their project is implemented deep within a pristine forest area and strictly adheres to principles of respecting nature, harmoniously combining survival techniques and traditional woodworking methods. The tree chosen for the main support is a mature pine tree with a thick, straight trunk, capable of bearing the weight and supporting the entire structure. Construction materials are transported manually into the forest, including square wooden beams made from lightweight woods such as spruce or pine, which are both lightweight for construction at height and ensure the necessary strength. All of this creates a sustainable, safe treehouse structure that is perfectly suited to the natural forest environment. After the foundation is completed, the final framing phase proceeds with the construction of the upper floors and the surrounding perimeter frame. The entire process requires high precision to ensure the long-term stability of the structure. Architecturally, Wild Hammer's approach is reminiscent of traditional high-rise timber architecture, where the load is rationally distributed across each layer of the frame, combining craftsmanship and practical experience. The wood is treated directly on site with specialized protective agents. The preservative is applied manually with a brush to ensure even penetration into each wood grain. This is a crucial step in the humid forest environment, where mold and insects are a constant threat to untreated wood. The frame was erected quite quickly thanks to pre-assembly on the ground. Each frame module was clearly designed with vertical bracing, combined with horizontal and diagonal bracing, arranged in an X shape. These diagonal bracing plays a particularly important role for a treehouse, as the structure must not only withstand the vertical load of the floor and materials, but also resist the continuous shaking caused by wind and the natural movement of the tree trunk. This ensures the entire structure achieves the necessary stability and safety in the volatile mountainous forest environment. For the wall cladding, contractors use carefully selected natural wood planks, which offer an optimal balance between weight, durability, and workability in mountainous forest conditions. The planks are meticulously cut and prepared before a horizontal installation, a method that enhances rainwater drainage and limits moisture buildup. Each plank is precisely secured to the wall frame with corrosion-resistant screws, ensuring the long-term stability of the structure. The transition from an open frame structure to a closed wall system requires intense focus, especially in the integration of windows. These windows are positioned and framed during the wall construction process to ensure structural accuracy. At this stage, reinforcing header bars are used to increase the rigidity of the window frames. Although the design is not elaborate, it is entirely functional. The windows are calculated to maximize natural sunlight and airflow, keeping the interior of the treehouse airy and energy efficient. The rafters are mounted directly onto a pre-designed wall bracing system, creating a solid foundation for the roof above. The fixed roof layer uses durable corrugated metal sheets, suitable for the harsh weather conditions in the forest. The metal roof installation process is carried out using self-sealing screws, each screw precisely fastened to the rafters below to prevent water leakage and increase stability. After the outer shell is completely enclosed and the roof is completed, the entire structure has a robust protective layer, ready to withstand rain, wind, and the harsh changes of the natural environment. To insulate the interior space, he chose mineral wool panels, a high-performance insulation material commonly used in harsh environments. Unlike organic insulation materials, mineral wool is resistant to mold and insect pests and maintains long-term stability against the high humidity of the forest. As a result, the interior of the treehouse is kept warm effectively, safely, and durably over time. For the interior cladding, he chose wood panels to maintain material consistency with the rest of the building. This decision clearly reflects their architectural thinking, as the natural moisture absorption and release properties of wood help regulate indoor temperature passively. The visual result of this phase is a seamless, warm wooden space, both in color and texture, creating a soothing and natural atmosphere. Technically, this cladding also contributes to increased rigidity and stability of the frame and walls. The choice of a compact yet efficient stove reflects the practical needs of a well-insulated space, where rapid heating and temperature control are key. The back panels are intentionally installed with an air gap between the panel and the wooden slats. This technical detail helps dissipate heat, reduces the risk of localized heat buildup, and increases operational safety, while ensuring the stove area blends seamlessly with the overall warm, woody ambiance of the treehouse. All stages are being completed in the shortest possible time to prepare for the harsh winter. Every detail, such as the tables and shelving system, is meticulously measured with high precision to ensure that the interior space is optimized to the maximum, being both neat and functional, helping the treehouse to be ready for long-term living, safe and warm in the cold mountain forest conditions. The electrical system is carefully installed throughout the entire house, from the main living area to the smaller functional corners. The wires are neatly secured to the wooden frame and run through protective conduits to minimize the risk of damage from moisture and impact. Power comes from a small but stable generator, sufficient to provide lighting at night, operate basic appliances, and ensure minimal living conditions in the mountainous forest environment. This arrangement helps the treehouse maintain the necessary self-sufficiency, providing both comfort and safety without disrupting the tranquility and balance of the surrounding natural environment. With all the final touches completed, the treehouse is now more than just a shelter. It has become a complete, robust survival space, strong enough to withstand the cold wind and warm enough to endure the long, harsh winter. Every detail, from the structure and insulation to the lighting and energy sources, reflects meticulous planning and a deep understanding of the forest and mountains. This is the result of persistent labor, traditional craftsmanship, and absolute respect for nature. A place hidden deep in the forest, yet offering a sense of safety, independence, and harmony, concluding the construction journey with a pure spirit of survival, ready for a long life in the wilderness.